Alright guys, it's been a while, but I finally come around to making a video. Now, I know you're probably all looking at this, that's not flesh tears, that's other things, and you would be right. You may see those guys, you may see the guys in the center go, those are flesh tears, they are not. Gabriel Seth is a flesh tear, but the rest are not. Alright, so let's start with the main reason, the first thing in the title, my Deathwatch. I've just started this, I painted these guys 2 days ago. And let me get a light so you guys can actually see. Ooh, that's bright. Ooh, let me move that a little bit better. I'll hold each one up. So guys, I very much enjoy the flesh tears, or not the flesh tears, but the Deathwatch. And I got the models this week, I don't know, during the week, got home from work, and yes, I go to work, and I made the guys, loved them, and I assembled them, which I love doing, then I painted them, which I don't love doing as much, but that's all done. I got the Deathwatch iconography there, and this guy is gold, or goldish, bronzish, whatever color you want to call it. He's the captain of the squad, he's in charge. And he is a blackguard, I believe they're called. Essentially, he left his chapter because some dispute or something, some disagreement. If you guys can't tell, he is a magical, very fabulous death specter because their skin tone's white, black hair, and blood red eyes, and his face is pounded in. Knife's already bloodied, common melted going on him. So there's this guy, and then my other guy is my custom chapter, the Sons of Ares. The logo there, the Ares symbol, it's pretty crappy, I know, I may fix it one day. He's got power sword, Deathwatch stuff. He's rocking all the Deathwatch stuff. Got a Mark IV helmet. My favorite helmet out of all of them, my favorite suit of armor is the Mark IV, just to let you guys know. Deathwatch logo, as always. The bolter. In the backpack, and I'm not using the original bolters because I looked and they are much smaller. Oops, they are about millimeters smaller than normal size, and that's a big difference with these guys. So I may add them on at some point, but not with these current guys. And the rest of my Deathwatch guys, I have an apothecary and 3 more for the normal squad. Here they are, not painted. These are the chapters. They're going to be Red Scorpions, Nova Marines, and Blood Ravens. And that guy, my apothecary, with the shoulders going, he's not painted yet. He was flesh tear. I changed him up. He's now going to be Deathwatch, but he is a Ultramarine now. And I've come back over here, hop back into these guys. Sorry you guys did see me moving around stuff, but these are Grey Knights. Now I don't have a full squad, I have 3 guys. Still deciding what the blades would be. I've got a black one, a golden one, and then a hammer. Nope, these guys are highly detailed. This guy had his arm, or not his arm, but his shoulder sawed into. That's open and it's bleeding, and that's mainly because I didn't know how to paint the shoulders at the time, or I was shaky at something. This guy's got a cut in his leg. And this guy, because I'm not mistaken, Garrow, Daniel Garrow from Deathwatch, from pre-heresy and all that, he was one of the few loyalists still there. He joined the Deathwatch. Not the Deathwatch, he was one of the founders of the Grey Knights, I believe. And I'm going to continue looking this up. But on the bolter, while I'm assembling him, oops, I happened to give him a sword, and I noticed that that is the Death Guard logo, or it was at one point, I believe, or similar. And I wrote Garrow. You can't really read it, but it says Garrow, and he's dabbed in blood. No, nothing too serious on him. Then we got my Sons of Ares, as they are currently. I'm probably gonna redo all my Space Marines. this color scheme, I like it a little bit more, and I can create my own lore and everything, so I'm not stuck using sorry, that's my finger. So I'm not stuck using the flesh chairs. I can play these guys as Space Marines, Space Wolves if I really wanted to, Blood Angels, etc. So you got damaged guys, you know, scenery base. You don't really need to look at those. So my first try at the transition things. I've never used them before, but I put 2 on the shoulder pad. Makes it feel special. And the white on it instead of black, it means that he's been singled out for Deathwatch. So there's that, and the white helmet means he's very elite. Alright, we got this guy, Chaplain, Terminator Chaplain with the Combi Melta. I messed up when I was assembling this guy. I think I've said this before. It's the same guy as I used before, just completely repainted. I even repainted to black. Shoulder pads repainted. Completely repainted. Base is redone. Not that I've redone all my bases. You'll see now have this mud, and it's on their feet, and it'll be on their armor in places, and it's a lot better looking than what it was, because it used to be from grass. Now shit. Now you've got my captain. He can really be anything. He's got the exorcist thing here, and on his backpack, because they're very. This guy, he wasn't once an exorcist, but he's very powerful, and he's a minor psyker. So he's also a veteran, which why now like comes to fist, they have red fists. These guys have black fists, and same vice versa. Left hand is normal, right hand is veteran. He's at both. He's a veteran. Demon head on his back, open book, all that good stuff with a hammer. And now let's hop over to Gabriel Seth. Now Gabriel Seth, when I was painting him, I was really jittery, and I really did mess up in a lot of spaces. I mean, you can see it here. I mean, look at his cape. I literally bathed it in blood because I didn't know what else to do with it. I was too lazy to do anything else with it. So there's that. I like Blood Reaver, that's what it's called. I like Blood Reaver. That's probably my favorite chainsaw I'm ever going to do. Aside the blade, aside from this part right here, looks like shit. No, I definitely need to redo him. But if you guys like him as he is, you can put a comment down below, and give me a bid on how much you want to pay for him. Needs to make it worth my while and my time, because I need to package him and everything and shipping. So give me a bid. Shipping will be included in the final price, but remember that. And yeah. And now, chaos. I had a little chaos hype for a little bit, so I went on eBay. Magical place for chaos, not chaos, but 140k models in general. And I got the ones from Dark Vengeance. You got the Lord and all the Chosen. The 2 guys with the bolters, one of them I need to do his backpack, which means I need to get the red paint because I ran out of that. I also need to, the other guy I did up as a Dark Angel Fallen, and if you're into those, let me know. I can post pictures if I can figure it out in the end, so you guys can look at that. But yeah, I have, these guys are all painted, and if you want these, post a bid down in the comment section below. Down there, right there. Yeah, it's probably down there somewhere. It's down there. Well, that's down there. You can post a bid. It can either be individual for like this guy, or these 2, or all of them. I will not be selling any of my Space Marine guys. I may sell the Grey Knights, because I do not know if I'm going to be able to finish them at all, but no. Alright guys, this has been Russian DC, signing off. See ya. Alright guys, so just a little bit later, probably about 5-6 minutes later, and I decided to add this after going over the footage and stuff. So I just finished watching what I just did. I'll admit I messed up a few times, say things I don't really remember saying, but no, this is the fallen Dark Angel I was talking about. So you'll probably see it. Go, oh yeah, that's just, you know, the usual Chaos Space Marine guy from Deathwatch, but not Deathwatch, but Dark Vengeance, but it is not. That was amazing that I did that one-handed. No, I base coated him in red. I planned on doing him World Bear, but then I decided against it. I shaved the horns off his head so that's flat. Put a little scratch mark on his bolter. Put a knife that's from the Dark Angels upgrade kit, or at one point it was out. Now I believe it's gone. Sadly, I actually like that. Shave the horn off of that. This guy on the side may actually shave that down completely. Let me know, and let me know if you are going to buy it. I have this thing, the little Dark Angel thing, right here on the shoulder pad. It fell off at one point. I need to re-glue it. But no, it'll sit there right there, nice and pretty like. So you guys can enjoy that. And then I got this backpack, which is a Grey Knight backpack for the Interceptors. Cut off the 4 prongs. Added a Deathwatch, or not. God damn it! Added a Dark Angel thing up top, like that. Put a little 8-sided star, pretty crappy star on it, on the shield. Boom, all assembled. I've looked at it over. It's really good looking. I'm gonna assemble it now. It's not assembled. It's not painted. If you want it painted, though, it will cost you more. I'm thinking of. Yeah, I'm gonna go with $10 for this guy, for the Dark Angel Fallen dude. If you guys want it, let me know. I'll raise the price. That painted, probably about $20. If you wanted to, I will not assemble it. I'll let you guys assemble it, because if I assemble it, it may break during shipping, and I will not be liable. So let me know what you guys think. Post it down in the comments, and goodbye again.